All right, the game stream is back. I'll go ahead and delete that. Give me 1 second. Okay, screen cam has been readjusted. Back in live with you guys. Let me pull the TikTok up. So resume on that. Okay. Cam acting weird. Now I got 2 cams. Cam acting weird. Now I got 2 cams. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm about to eliminate the audio. Eliminate the audio. All right. Why ain't it popping up? What the heck? 1 second. The cam acting weird on me. I gotta have the cam. The cam acting weird on me. I know you get all. Oh, I see what it is. I didn't delete the other one. All right. We should be cool now. Just gotta screen him. Good. Good. All right. We should be good now. All right. I'm back. I'm back now. Thank you for the support. Greatly appreciate that, y'all. Greatly appreciate that. All right. If the audio is too low, let me know. I'll turn that down so there's no echo in the background. I cannot stand echo. Let me double check the YouTube and the Twitch. I know the Twitch is running well, but let me see, make sure that YouTube's running well. Yes, it is. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's get that chat rolling. I like to be able to keep up with all the chats. Yeah. Cam Coop, thank you for letting me know about that audio, man. Come here.
Darnold from the gun. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
So yeah, the thing about it was, just to explain why things are a little bit different. I'm running through my old stream setup. Not old, but
out of the shotgun. Here's Darnold.
Oh my God, this is 6.
That is caught. And he is out of bounds.
But yeah, the thing about it was like,
inside the 30.
So from Philadelphia, Madden 26 got to come out in September. I like college football. I mean, I like college football.
Now it's Darnold.
He's moving the ball. Should have scored one closer. Don't get him, Big Dex. I'm going to come off the side of my man Logan.
As they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Don't get after him. Here, come here. Let's go.
And he's going to go down.
Good Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter in there to get him, and on the season now, that is
9 sacks already. We're a week now. Linebacker blitz. Bring the blitz.
Tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another
Bring the Big Dex around. Sexy Dexy up the middle. Yeah.
They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback.
Oh my God, Carter is
down. Give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again.
Carter is down and he is clutching his knee.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
I don't know how hurt Carter is hurt.
Down, it's Jason Myers. From the right hash, it's a
how's that volume, Cam? Is it suitable?
Kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0
so we can continue our conversation.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that.
Drive from downtown along Broad Street, you run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the visitor sideline is Seahawks head coach
All right,
Mike
there it
McDonald.
is.
His team making the long flight, always difficult to play the 1 o'clock
All right, it's back.
Eastern game when a West Coast team.
I'm still learning how to run this new stream. Oh, cool.
On the other side, it is the head coach of the Eagles. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Game time is here. Glad you're with us.
All right, let me get a
along
spin.
with Greg Olson. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Good one, good one.
And a solid
So yeah, college football, like I really like the whole like
So the Philadelphia
college
offense set to
standpoint,
take over for
but
the
I
first
feel like
time.
that's what I'm really looking forward to as a package. Shout out to EA for looking out for boys, you know, and dropping
Really
the
solid all-around
double
performance
package.
last
Go
week,
get
Mike.
it.
And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to.
Dexter Lawrence gonna be a problem. I mean, not Dexter Lawrence, Big Cat gonna be a problem. He is kind of wiggle.
Now, it might not have been
Don't get him.
earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can
Run it.
continue to play that style of ball.
That's a first.
It's going to be a tough group to match up.
Halfback stretch.
It's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking
Hit him with the
downfield.
left.
He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in.
I'm still
Get that
here,
first
just
down.
lock
Tucks
it in and
becomes
watch it.
a runner.
I hear that.
Gets
Thank you
past
for the
one.
support, KP.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running.
No huddle, no huddle. Second and one.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but
Hit me with
can't
the
get
double
it there.
post.
Dropped for the
See me
loss
looking
of
at
a
you, got
yard.
the double on him. Who else is out there? Looking at Marvin Harrison. Start with Marvin. Go and get it.
Off the play fake. Hurts.
Ooh, that was intercepted.
Deep for Harrison.
Ooh, that was intercepted. It's okay. I know the coach is pissed. But it's fair. It's fair. You know, they got the ball back. I didn't have the ball to begin with. You know, they got 3 points. So it's only
Is
fair.
it beautiful when it
What
does? I mean,
happened?
look at the defenders just flip around and
I threw in
become
a triple
blockers, trying to
coverage.
spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
I thought Marvin
some
was
great
gonna go up
moves
and
on
take
his
that.
part. I mean, he's going to have some of his
I thought he
offensive
was going to get on
teammates looking
some
over their shoulder
J.J. Brown.
for their position.
But it's cool.
Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for
We
the
gonna
first
rebound.
time.
Watch this
They're led
defense.
out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft.
Give me Nolan
Out
off
of
the side.
USC, it's Sam Darnold.
Get over here.
A lot of things jump off the tape
Yeah,
when you watch last week,
yeah.
Mike, but it was really just the
Yeah,
overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone
Coming
a
through
handful of
Cloud.
times, he protected the ball, and he
Give me Cloud.
routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be
Come
looking
here.
to do the same thing over
That's
these
right,
next 4
Max.
quarters. If he's
Oh,
successful,
he's going to be
Hey, Max.
followed up and taken down. They got him.
Max
That
Crosby.
is Max Crosby. In for the sack. That's a baker's dozen. 13 for the
13
year.
sacks.
the best thing they did here, Mike, is
Hey,
keep their
Joe, you
rush
got the
lane
middle.
integrity.
Give
What
me
that means
Bernard.
is
Give me
you
the
have
monster.
to rush the quarterback
Give me
as a
Carter.
unit.
Come here.
Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on
Sit
that
down.
pace. And when you do, man, he
talking
becomes a
about
stand
Zach?
up for this pass rush.
And they were hoping for a little
Both
more.
of them now cutting away. Oh, they're going to field goal? Hopefully he misses this. Come on, miss. Miss. Yes.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay
Hey, yeah, so,
scoreless game.
This is the danger of trying
Lord
these
willing,
long field
I have
goals.
secured
Remember, Mike,
funding
if you
for
miss,
inside run.
the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to
Oh,
end
hit
up
it.
setting them up for great field position
Yeah.
as they start
Oh,
this next drive.
no huddle. No huddle, no huddle, no huddle, no huddle. Give me PA corner, comeback slide. PA comeback slide. Don't let him settle. Go get it. Go with the run.
Make the give. Now it's Hurts.
That's right, slide, slide.
Tuck it and go.
You got that
10
first.
yards on the scramble
Power.
there, and he picks
Come on
up
with
the
it.
first down.
Stacking it.
First and 10.
Give me the corner. Give me Harrison on the side. Go with it.
To throw is Hurts. Exiting the pocket right.
It's about 5 yards.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
Halfback power.
Gain of about 5
Left.
on first down. So,
Straight up the middle.
37. Here's
Still
second
one
down
linebacker.
and 5. They'll run it here
That's the
with
first.
Saquon.
No huddle.
And he'll get the first down there. A
Big
pickup
flex
of
stretch.
about 5 yards.
Who's out on the
Trying
side?
to work quickly here and put the
It's
pressure
Wilson on
on
the
the
side. One on one with the
defense.
ball. Go with it. They're going to double Smitty.
Play action. Here's
Uh-huh.
Hurts. He'll take
That's
the
right.
shot. Looking
I get it. It's Garrett Wilson right there.
And he's got it. Garrett
Mm-hmm.
Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two?
So let's see what happens.
Go for it. They took it down for 6.
Saquon going to try to run it in. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So
Yeah, the thing about it was,
to kick this one away. Corey Horton now to return.
Good stop.
He'll get this past the 20.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out the new schedule and consistency.
Ready for their second possession.
Hey, Cam, let me ask you something. Do you read comics this way? Like, when was the last time you read a comic book? That's okay. Because, like, I got questions.
Before, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so
come here.
They knew it was coming, and they
Get
ended up
down.
holding them to just a short game.
That one's incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball.
Let me cover one.
And it'll bring up
Keep using the slot. Cover one right
third
there.
down.
And
Give
that's
me one
exactly
Robert
what
shot.
every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every
Give me
throw
Gennard
as
outside.
contested as possible.
And Jonathan
No
Gennard. Crosby got
separation,
outside.
contact right at the catch point. Does a
God,
great job
come
forcing
here.
the incomplete pass.
You better not let him get that.
Taking a shot for
That's
Smith-Schuster.
right. Big sauce over there.
Incomplete.
Bring going against him.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up
Who that
a
bad?
4th down. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out
Who's
the
next?
Aussie Michael Dixon.
I have no idea. Come on, Lenny. Come on, Lenny. Good cut.
This
Good cut.
brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards.
Bro, I'm so feeling my age when, like, my knee.
Will take over. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back
Oh, wait.
onto the field.
Whoa, he slid
They've
left.
got the 8-0 lead. Gonna
Stay in the
try to
pocket.
build on it here on this drive. It's
Run
1st
with it.
and 10.
Throw it.
Thrust
Oh,
is
that would have been great if I couldn't get out
trying
there.
to avoid the rush there. He's hit
I
as
should
he
have run
threw
with
with a
him.
pass is incomplete.
They got there in a
You
hurry,
stretch
didn't
all
they, Mike? I mean,
bubble.
luckily for him, he saw that
Switch
free
it.
rusher coming, and
Look
at
at
the
you,
very
Wilson.
least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down throw for Hurts.
I said they're going to rush.
The pass is incomplete.
Let me
I think he
smash.
knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner.
Got
than he
it.
would
Looking
have
at you.
liked.
Nobody's on
With
me.
that pressure getting there in a hurry just
Right
ends
there.
up being a wasted down.
Catch made. Right side. The Seahawks scoop it up.
Mike, we hear that term
Oh.
run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but
Okay,
before
Wilson.
it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of
It's okay,
pressure,
bro.
front tip up against your body. All of that is kind
It
of taken
happens.
for granted.
Temperature, don't worry, we can
Catching
get it back
is
to you.
just step one. You've got to
You know
secure
we're
the
back to
ball
slide.
before you become a runner.
Come here. Come here.
Throwing on
Hit him.
1st and 10 is Darnold. Taken in right side by Barner.
Let me come with you in
And
there.
he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
Switch it up. Crap, I hit
Ball on
the.
the 39. Here's 2nd down and 4. Shaheed in motion. Off the play fake.
Mess
It's
up the
Darnold.
camera so I was going to get that flag.
Jake, the left side, he's got it. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a
Let me
first
cover
down.
3 lock.
We are through 1. 8-0 is our score, and we're back in Philly in a moment.
Doing a triple coverage.
Seahawks football beginning
Cover
the
three,
second
Sky.
quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
You be know what I'm saying?
They'll run here with Walker.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is
You said what?
creating
I said
negative
that
plays. It's one of the
I
best
am
run
playing
defenses in
franchise,
football. Everything is about
and the
suffocating
next
you at
person
the
that
line
I
of
think
scrimmage,
is
make
I
you
haven't
work
looked to
for
see who the
everything
next
you
team
get.
is. Come on.
Throwing on
Push
second
him down.
Darnold.
Oh my God.
He'll get this
Oh
complete
my God.
to Walker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Give me cover to the
It's
sky.
a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Here's Walker
No.
to the 5-yard line.
Let me handle blitz. He's backing up. This is a pass.
Working out of the gun. It's Darnold. And he'll take it on in. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown Seahawks. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
It was a straight cross the middle. It's kind of hard to defend. No block right.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within a point. It's 8-7.
We turn left. We switch it up. We always do
Both
middle.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the
Good run.
4.
Let's go to 30.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again.
Give me curls.
As we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Out to his right. Taking off.
We take that first.
And he's going to be out of
No
bounds
huddle.
up around
Sure,
the
we know
39-yard line.
Halfback parlay.
They get 11.
Switch it
Quickly
up.
pick up the 1st down. So,
Got it,
from the
looking at you.
39, they come up on 1st and 10.
It's Big Dallas Goddard.
That's done.
He's talking
It's
in
the
the
tight
huddle.
end, Dallas Goedert. And
Wide
he's
receiver
gonna be
option.
out of bounds just beyond midfield. Here's 1st
Marvin,
and 10.
I'm bringing in a cutter. Looking at you, Marvin. Go after it.
Hurts. On the run to the right. Throw here down the field.
That was an easy
Will
touchdown.
fall incomplete.
Halfback stretch.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's 2nd down. A handoff, running left. It's Barkley.
Good one. Good one.
And some good
You knew you didn't
blocking,
get the first. Good
bringing
one.
a gain of 9.
Wide receivers
We
on
get
left.
to 3rd down.
Right up the middle.
They'll try to run here with Barkley.
No huddle.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down.
Dexter Lawrence
Able to
is
convert.
down.
It was 3rd and short, and they pick up 4. And play halted for a moment. We have an
Hot cross.
injured Seahawk player. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Hurts
Ooh, that would have been a touchdown. That would have been another
looking down the field there, but
Double in
it
corner.
falls incomplete.
one. Big five in the
Again,
middle.
it's 2nd
Let's
and
hit the
10.
camera again.
On play action, Hurts.
Ooh, that was about to get ugly.
There's a throw right side.
Give me quick
Be
slants.
incomplete. after back-to-back incompletions.
Hold on, we got a problem. Marvin Harrison seems to be running the slot, and I don't want him to slot wide receiver. I want DK Metcalf.
Now face 3rd down and 10. To throw is Hurts.
Go with the Smitty. Go with the Smitty.
He's got his man. It's Smith. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line.
First down and goal to go.
Great.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia.
Give me throwback
Right
fake
this.
toss.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
No touch it.
They'll pitch it to Barkley.
Mm-hmm.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
He thought I got a field goal.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles are going to open up the lead to 8.
About the middle.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. The Seahawks offense
Can't believe they let him get that
back
far.
on the field. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one
Over
with
3
first
buzz
and 10.
press.
Darnold to the throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken
We're working
down.
against the clock. Go ahead.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
There we are. It's on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And he's
Give me
out
cover
of
3
bounds
buzz press.
inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 14.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch.
Send
And they'll
pressure
take
through.
this down inside the 35.
That's another Seahawks. First down. A gain of 12. And the Seahawks.
To throw again is Darnold. That's
The
deep to the
defense.
back of the end zone.
Like Quinyon, and I'm telling you,
Where it's incomplete. What a
Coming through a
job in
spy.
coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Darnold to the air once more.
got that?
At the 6. And
Yeah.
they are in great shape. He's taken
through
down
spy.
inside the
in the
10.
house.
6 yards.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Darnold to throw again.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Dexter Lawrence. He gets into the sack. It took a while, but that is his first
His
of
first
the
sack of the
year.
year? Jesus.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Shaheed in motion. Here's Darnold. He pulls it in around the 5. Timeout Seahawks. That is their
Seahawks,
second. As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Walker. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and
Right, good defense.
So now it's 4th down. Here's a
They're
timeout
trying to
for
waste time
Philadelphia. That
trying
is
to get
their
all that.
second, as they'll discuss what's to come. As 4th down is looming. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 5.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
He might be the perfect time for this.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he
Come on, Wilson. Don't do another one.
score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to his first half as they extend the lead.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It's week 9 of the regular season, basically the halfway point of the year. So let's get into it. Here are the highlights. Our journey through the NFL starts now. NRG Stadium in Houston. It's the Texans at home to take on the visiting New York Giants. And it's Jackson Dart. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. The Giants come away with a victory. They win by 6. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is the tight end, Harold Fannin. He'll take this in for the touchdown. He's found the end zone twice in the first 2 quarters. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Browns up by a touchdown, 21-14 the halftime score. A look now at the rest of the scores around the NFL as we reach the halfway point of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And we did. Straight. Let's go.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Try to get the ball for him.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to
We
take
talked
over
to this guy.
once
He's
more.
seen it a lot of times.
He is the
In
NFL
the
leader
house.
in rushing to this point in the
He's
season.
been all off the
So
side.
he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. Into the hands of
Good
Juju.
hit.
And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Edge blitz through.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now Walker. And he's
Stop.
going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. It's going to be third. They
Do it.
need 1.
Waiting for him to call the play. Jesus. Jesus.
Try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down.
Cover 3 sky match.
Third and short, and they pick up 4.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. A gain of 5. First
In motion is Barner. Here's Walker. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
Brings up second and 8.
From the 41, here's second and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold.
He stopped.
Down to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain
We'll
of
just
just
pull
a
some
couple
through and bring
and
the blitz
sets
up
up
and
third
run.
down.
Question on my man Carter. No, come on.
Throwing, Darnold,
Right.
and that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The Seahawks sending out their punt team. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort,
get it.
which he shanked.
Let it bounce him. Let it bounce him. Oh my God.
And how about that play on special teams?
The one time I don't
Perfectly
get it, it drops
timed.
it.
It checks up right at the 1 yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter.
We have back stretch. Get out there, boys. Get out there. Straight up the middle. Get out there.
On the
Yeah.
ground, Barkley to start the drive. And a good run
He
there.
flex stretch.
Give him 5 yards. They'll look to pick up the
It's a
pace.
gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll take a shot.
Good shot. Good
Looking for
shot.
Wilson. And this will
Levels.
be incomplete.
Intended for Garrett
Here
Wilson.
now, third and 5.
Devin Witherspoon on the cover.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Go with it, Big Dallas.
Oh, he's got
Try
this
Big
one
Dallas. No
complete
huddle.
to Goddard. And he'll be brought down, but not
That boy
before
wide
they
creep.
move it up past the 30-yard line.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
A first down throw for Hurts.
Good, man.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the
Let's see
quarterback,
what
just
you say, Colin.
understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
To throw on second down is Hurts.
I don't know what that was.
The ball deflected at least
Low.
a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Tyrese Knight on the coverage.
On third down, it's Hurts.
Score. You have one
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short to first down.
Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Darnold now to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end Warner. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. He'll step up and run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. In trouble, and down he goes. Nolan Smith in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Cover 3, guys.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Darnold.
The defense.
That one's broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down, something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Good catch.
He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have the Seahawks 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Seahawks.
Now,
it's my fault. I pulled Joe King. It's my fault.
Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he will score. Game on. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Of course he made it.
Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
To throw, Hurts.
I just got some more. I think DK Metcalf is also not playing slot wide receiver. Yeah, he is.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings
so from the 25, it's
look at you, Bowie.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball
He's looking at you, Pitts.
as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Stonehouse in punt formation.
Damn, boy.
They made sure he would not get free. The Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Cover through Skyline.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Taken in right side by Barner. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Carter.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll put one of the tight ends
Me
in
and you, bro.
motion.
Sit down.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Cover 3 match.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Darnold to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun. Here's
Bernard.
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jonathan Grenard in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in.
Give me
They
Bernard
make
off
a
the
big
side. They're
play
going to be
of their
watching
own,
Bernard.
and
Give me Max.
They get him down for a sack.
Shaheed in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll motion the slot man right. Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold.
Good
This
defense.
one broken up. It's incomplete.
Cover 4 quarters.
Shot separating the receiver from the ball.
Give me Max.
And it is 4th down. Here's Darnold.
We'll take that. That's what I'm talking about. Zach.
Over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up.
Big time,
with a
Zach.
short
Big time.
field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's a turnover on downs.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better
Sorry, I
job
hit the wrong button.
helping him.
PA zone
The
save.
Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession.
Looking
Have
at
a
you,
short
Smitty.
field, looking to build on the lead. On play action,
See
here's
what's up.
Hurts. Taking a shot
Told you.
downfield. for
Sorry,
Smith.
for it.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed.
I'm going to get
It's
Smitty another
intercepted.
touchdown. Cover
Picked
3.
off by Devin Witherspoon. They'll go up for 1st and 10.
Give me Joe Moore. Sorry.
Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. He'll be
Cover
out of
4
bounds.
quarters.
Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. They'll go up now for 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to run it. So just under 2 minutes.
Let me lean into
here
this.
in this one.
17-22.
We'll come back and finish this one off.
Cover
After
3
this.
Sky.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll complete it to Barner. And they get this one across
Cover 3
midfield
best
to
man.
the 47-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard
Throwing,
line.
Darnold. This one snagged by Smith and Jacob. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. Business
It's getting
now
ugly.
is out of bounds inside the 10. Here we go. First and goal.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Darnold to throw again. This one fighting for the goal line. He lost the football.
Pitch.
It's out. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it.
Give me Max up
It
the
is
side.
second down and goal.
That's right.
He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
They can go to air, come send pressure through.
Talk things over before third down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold.
All right.
He'll try
He went up the middle. He scored.
blocking,
This is
and
scored
he's
23, 20,
Sam
22.
Darnold, touchdown Seahawks. So now
He can come up the
an extra
middle.
point really doesn't
He can
help
try it
that
again.
much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the
Mm-hmm.
difference 3. And he's going to go down right at the line
1
of
point.
scrimmage. They stop the 2
I should have never
point
threw that ball.
I don't
Should have
love
ran
the
for
call.
it.
I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that can also be used as 2-point plays.
Let's play it
Just
smart.
simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back. Gotta be a little
Halfback
bit more
slip screen.
creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Play out fours.
Hurts working in the pistol.
It's pass interference, man.
Downfield once again. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be second down.
Give me 4 votes.
On the coverage.
To throw is Hurts.
Timeout.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Flat post.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. He'll air it out.
Ooh.
Deep for Wilson. That is
Ooh, this might be the
incomplete.
game right here. Deep
Here we
attack.
go. They're down to what
Could
could
be
be
the
their
final
final
one.
play. It's fourth down.
Damn, DK ain't been on the field all day.
63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Oh, man, that's it.
And
That's
that is
it.
incomplete. They had their
They
chance
don't
to
need
take
it
it
now.
there. Look,
That's
they're
it.
trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind
Mm.
up a turnover on downs. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's brought down after
Empty. They got us. I should not have thrown that ball. I was not watching the score.
second down and 7.
They got us. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Darnold now to throw. That'll be
2 seconds. They got us on that one. Let it run out.
We are down to
They gonna take the lead.
just one more play.
They got us by 1 point.
Here's third and 7.
It's like 1 in the morning.
And stop at
All right,
24
cool.
as the kneel down comes. So
Seattle got us by 1 in our stadium, too.
they were forced to travel cross country to get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on
That was a
EA
good one.
Sports. For more,
That was a good one
log
right
on
there.
to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Great game. I should have never thrown that last-minute ball. Let's go ahead and see where we're going to stand. Take us to about 28. Travis Kelce, Visor. Garrett Wilson is getting, that ball is incredible right there. Let's go with deep threat. Take him to 87. Marvin, I just don't feel Marvin is working out the way I want him to work out. Like he's dropping balls and right end defensive breakout. Who's that? Who's the right end defensive breakout? Nolan? May not have been the game we wanted for you, but the defense played well. It's good to see these guys really play like a team. They did a lot to limit my impact out there. I had to focus on setting up others to make plays. Unselfish play is a coach's dream. Great work out there. What's the record? The record is now 7-2, same as Seattle. Might got to see them boys at the end of the year. What's the offers for Jack Campbell? Nobody. That was more my mistake than it was the team's mistake. I think the team was built very well. About 30. 23. 13. All right. So we're going to keep the players we have, and I think we're going to run one more just to even out the roster. So that way we know we could going into, we got the Texans up next. Ooh, Seattle was a tough one. And we had some people hurt too. Oh, whoa. About to jump to the playoffs. Jesus Christ. Players ready to negotiate. Who's that? Justin Fields. Justin Fields won $69 million for 3 years. Everybody else's options. Let's run with who we got. Justin Fields. Oh, man, I don't know if I should have brought in Fields like that. $69 million. I mean, we could pay him, but that's looking pretty ugly. All right, let's see if we can even this roster out. Go up 8-2. Josh Sweat. I didn't set the draft. I didn't set the what you call it? I didn't set the depth chart up. I just went out there, bro. I was severely unprepared. I'm gonna be ready on this one though. Sean Pepper's field general takes him about 78. He's gonna be at 80 before you know it. Jeremiah Trotter. Put this on pass coverage. Take him to 69. That's great. Got some coaching points. Let's go play sheets. I felt kind of limited. Oh, we can't go play sheets? Go wide receivers, tight ends. And then let's set this depth chart up a little bit, bro. Depth chart was a little off. DK Metcalf wasn't even in the lineup, bro. I had this on all wrong. Jameson Williams was hurt. Yeah, we had a bad day that day. Hold up. Who's still hurt? Who's red line? Nobody? All right. Dexter Lawrence off the left. Josh Sweat off the right. Over Gennard. And then give me now we got Big Jordan Davis back. We got Njomu. Okay. Sam linebacker. Sam should be JOK. Is he hurt? Okay, JOK. Will should be Zach Bond. Mike should be all the boys. Cornerbacks. Okay. This is what it comes down to. Rush left edge. Okay. Rush left edge should be Josh Sweat off the left, Jonathan Gennard, and Nolan Smith. Rush right edge should be Jonathan Gennard, and Josh, but oh no, Chase Young. Rush defensive tackle is going to be Dexter Lawrence and Jordan Davis. Nose tackle is going to be the boys. Sub linebacker is going to be the boys. Slot cornerback. Yeah. All right, let's go get it. Trade window is closed, so we ain't got to worry about that. I threw that one away. I won't be doing that again. Let's see, what am I feeling jersey-wise? I can't see it, so I'm going to let's just go on what we got. Oh, crap, I ran it without the playbooks. My bad. I got to back up. My bad. I ran it without the playbooks.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of
I ran it
America.
without the playbooks. My fault. Before any points get scored and it seems like I'm trying to cheat them out. Your color rush is black. That'll work. Multiple defense. Unbalanced. Random out of the playbook. Pissed. Can't believe I lost by 1 point. That was my fault. Should never put that ball in the air.
Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia Eagles. Standing on one side, former NFL linebacker D'Amico Ryans. Spent his final 4 seasons, of course, as a player with the Birds before making the jump to the coaching ranks. Across the field, the head coach of the Eagles. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
Get it, boys. Let's go and put in some work.
Brock Hewitt in the booth with you. It is Jake Elliott who's going to get us started. And here we go from Philly. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
Good hit.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 2nd overall pick back in the 2023 draft from Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. He was 0-1. 1 pick.
Cover 3 cloud.
Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week. And neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
First down coming by Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you do that. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Carter.
From the gun, Stroud. Finds him over the middle.
Cover 3
this
drop.
one doesn't go far. The Eagles into the nickel. 3rd down coming. 3rd and long for him here. Schultz with the catch. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers. And he had a couple of fourths by the end of the loss.
That went perfectly.
Use that gunslinger mentality. Just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts.
Oh, Hurts. Come on now, man.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
In
Was
Texas.
Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So they're left facing third and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here.
Ran
Just
away.
got it away
He's
before
smart.
the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Eagles are in punt
Stonehouse is a
formation.
serious punter. He's going to knock him out of there.
He punted a couple
Put
of
him
times
down,
last
Eugene.
week
Put him
in
down,
their
Queen.
loss, and now gets this one away.
Just slow down. Just slow down.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now we'll
Cover
see
for
the
the
Houston
quarters.
offense for their second drive of the contest.
Bring the
They're
house.
certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. We'll cobble together a yard there. Zach Bond with the tackle. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
Give me 30 double buzz.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Stroud.
He caught that?
It connects.
You
down
got
the
to be kidding me.
sideline.
Cover 3
And
match.
this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him
All right,
near
Big Jordan.
that
You
45.
got the middle. Give me Sweat off the side. Big Sweat.
Grab the throw on first down. Hits him on the out route. And he's
I'm talking about
tackled
Josh.
after
Welcome
gaining
back,
a
Josh.
handful.
Welcome back.
Following that completion, remember the O-line
Cover
looks
3
to be in
hard
some
flat.
pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running with Mixon out of the gun.
Put down. 3rd and 1.
Give him 4 yards there, and they only need
Overstorm
one
Brady.
more
No
down
way
on
they're
third
not coming
down.
with Joe Mixon. Bring the house.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the
Give me
downs.
Sweat.
Stroud now.
Oh,
3rd and 1.
my God.
Sends this to the end zone.
Good defense.
And this is going to be hit by a defender.
I'm talking about
and
Quinn
knocked
down
away.
and throwing you.
Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. They've got a 4th down decision to
Turn
make.
middle.
Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10.
Give me halfback
The
search.
Eagles and
No
quarterback
games
Jalen
being
Hurts
played out
ready
here,
to go
bro.
once more on
Oh, I see you
offense.
with the double.
And among dual threats
two
in the
runners.
NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. They run it with
Good
Saquon
one.
Barkley.
2 yards.
And that
2
is
yards left
exactly
to the
what they
post.
were
Inside
after.
zone.
A good 8-yard run there on first down. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 15-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley.
Come on, Saquon. No huddle.
And some excellent
No
work to
huddle.
drive them all
No
the way
huddle.
up
Come
past
on
the
up.
30-yard
Come on
line.
up.
They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
He had come back slide.
Tempo with some hurry-up offense.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks
5
it and
yards.
takes off. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
No huddle.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Hurts. Escapes the pocket.
Ooh, Garrett went up and
Defender
couldn't come
arrives
down
right as the
again.
ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Give me X
You
follow.
know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley.
No huddle. They got linemen out there on the
Bring this
rush.
down to their 35.
Good slants.
Everybody rushing back to the line.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for the Eagles. First down.
Hurts on first down. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there
Yeah,
like
Crow.
that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. They go play fake with Hurts.
Ooh. Got
He's
destroyed.
holding up. They're able to drop it. And that
Slants.
pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay. First quarter down. We battling.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the league right after this.
Four birds.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Here he goes, third and long. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Yeah, way to put him up there.
Away from the intended targets. That brings up fourth down. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchdown. Offense showing trips out wide as they get set for this 1st and 10. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop.
That's right.
Pocket isn't holding up.
Look
They're
at
able to drop it.
here today.
And after one play, these drives might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. That play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Happy time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. To the air, Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You talking about Coop?
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback. And on my grade sheet,
Cover
that's
4
negative.
times.
That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Come on, Sweat.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop-in. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Middle.
The Texans set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense.
Halfback draw.
And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes.
Looking at you, Smitty.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Rolling out to his left. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
leads to 2nd and goal.
Barkley. Launches, and he's got it.
Start this one up. The offense coach. Are you an offense coach or defense or all around? If I had to be honest, I play defensive end, defensive tackle a lot more than I play wide receivers and stuff. I feel like with a quarterback, it's kind of hard to kind of gauge the pass in Madden because it can just go all over the place.
So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
I feel like it's kind of easy to get the ball back if you assemble the right players and you call the right plays.
Starting at the 10.
If you don't play stupid.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
It's zone 4. Crosby's on fire, so I'm not going to use him.
And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just
and then as far as a coach, I chose John Madden.
Some old school coaches, especially defensive minded coaches.
So I have I think it's like Master Motivator or something like that.
As a quarterback in his offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Good defense. That's what I'm talking about, JOK.
That's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Cover 3 buzz match.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Has him on the quick
Trying to put him down, 3rd and 2. No way they're not coming on the Joe Mixon. They can blitz still. I'm going to come off the left, let y'all control the right.
Here he is on 3rd and short.
That's right.
And he just gets rid of this one, but
Good defense.
that means
No block
coming
left.
up. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. This a
Think of him like straight.
54-yarder.
Come on, Massa. Oh my.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Turn middle.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here comes Williams on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
You need slot post.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's again at 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting,
He is
they're
on
just
sale.
fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Gonna get it away. Let the pressure come.
Got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls
Keep the run game
incomplete.
going, halfback stretch.
Okay, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So
Right
many
side.
plays, but they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going
I
to
couldn't go
find
no
a way
other
to win this
play,
game.
guys.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to
Texas.
get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the lead here at the link. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
Ooh. I got demolished. Here we are, 4th and 11. 7 and 3. Playing away.
That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt.
It's gonna pump in.
And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team
Cover 3
down
hard
in
flat.
at the 7.
Bring the blitz. They're gonna try to get another run to move forward.
Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a
Good
deep
defense,
one
good
to end their
defense.
last drive with points. Not
Three
on the
double
same
buzz.
page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
3rd and 10.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's
Cover 9,
incomplete.
check 2.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure.
Give me Crosby up the side. They're gonna guard
They
him
came in
next.
before he
Give
could
me
find the
Davis.
target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's safety.
Just kept
Mhm.
going, they're all the
So I'm talking about
way.
sweat. That's speed. That's speed, bro.
Safety.
So I brought you
This
here.
has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think, were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over
Yeah.
and over
There
and
you
over.
go. Let's go.
So I'm talking about. Leonard.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Halfback stretch.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on
Up
offense
the
and
middle.
defense.
They guarding left and
often
right.
forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking.
Blitz, blitz, blitz. No huddle, no huddle, no huddle, no huddle. Blitz, blitz,
They
blitz.
blow
No
up the
huddle, no
opening play
huddle,
of
no
this
huddle.
drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Blitz, blitz. I know Barkley.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play
UPA
and
slot
then get a
cross.
little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that.
Good catch, no huddle.
That one's cut along the left sideline.
Right, called timeout. They had people out
26
there
yards
stopping.
there. So that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
You need power on.
Bringing the offense up to
Think
the
of him
line.
like with
First and 10.
receivers. Eventually you got it.
They go play action.
Damn, doing the double coverage. But Dallas comes down with it. Big Dallas. Double slants. So they got Dallas. They got Eric Stingley on Devontae.
Hurts now from the gun.
You got demolished. Okay. No interceptions. PAC and Diggs.
Offense in a hurry up now.
No huddle.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick.
I didn't want to throw it. I was in field goal range. I didn't want to throw it.
Goes down again. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott for the try. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to
Go
get
for a
it to
drop.
used to be a touchback. Gets at the
Bring the house.
25-yard line.
Catch him slipping.
Half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Cover 3 buzz match. None of the Barry, I don't need halftime on purpose.
So we'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime
Terminal.
and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. So far, he's got room. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And he's already scored once this game. Something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone.
63.
On 1st down, Hurts. Gets him on the end route.
No
and he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
roll counter.
Offense up to the line fast.
16 yards. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time right. That won't be caught outright.
That could have got ugly.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Halfback slam.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Barkley off the pistol give.
No huddle.
Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Wing PA cross.
Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Hurts with it on 3rd and short.
Ooh. Fullback went up and couldn't come down. Field goal.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
Trey thinking for the rights.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line.
The hunt,
He
Jack.
gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Tampa 2.
Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And as they get set, Parker, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in our review. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Edge blitz straight.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
I decided to play coverage because I had a feeling he was going to the right.
So we just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Cover 4
He's
pounds.
really starting to just
Keep the play recognition.
about exhaust every
Cover 4
option and
pounds.
trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Going on third down, Stroud. Into traffic.
Yep.
And he's brought down after a short game. But fortune on the Texans side. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. They're out now, ready to punt it. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. Takes it in at the 26. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
They'll target James Wilson because they probably guarding Devontae.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Play action.
Whoa, what is that?
In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
No huddle.
And from where that fumble came up, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
He slide cross. 4 verts. Make a guard you.
Here's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left
Ooh, I
side.
thought Jameson had
Had
down
the
there.
window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
I hate to be Mr. Negative Guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an
Now
incompletion
she's
right there.
Metcalf.
All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Big Metcalf. That's why I got him out
Gets it
there.
downfield on
Big
target to
Metcalf.
Metcalf.
He
He
is
is
not
taken down
going.
as he drives this to the enemy 40. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They're going play action.
No interceptions.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense
PA
working
boot
quickly.
slide. I ain't called the PA boot slide in a while.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Headed out right. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback.
Double
They'll
wide
stand him
peak.
up and sit him down at the line. Texans going with 6 DBs for this 3rd down. They're in dime.
Go get a big DK.
This finds its
No
target.
huddle.
That's Metcalf.
Don't let him readjust, bring a
He
big
will
man
not
out.
score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st
Inside
and goal,
zone.
less than a yard away from the end zone.
Even though you try to switch on, go get that one.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone
Oh,
trip.
you're working it. You're working it. It ain't over till it's
If you're
over,
content,
though.
you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles go up by 19.
Kick off middle.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 1.
Good hit.
And that's going to set them up just beyond
22
the 20.
points.
Here come the Texans.
Will Buck
They
press
look
three.
to take over on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
Good start.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this
Cover 3
defense.
buzz maybe.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate,
Jimmy
because
Carter.
I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Inbound tackle.
A nice
That's
chunk
clock
there,
one.
about 7. He's up to the 27.
10 for 2.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a
In the
runner.
house.
Toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
This connects with Higgins.
Man, they got T hitting there?
Catch up
Cover
to
3
him
buzz
just a
man.
second before he could reach that 40.
Jimmy Carter.
We set it downs for him. It starts at the 38. First down, Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that
Cover 3
45-yard
match.
line.
Reach it up.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They go play action with Stroud. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Let's stop. Cover 2
Play
hard
gains
flat.
15, and it moves the sticks. First
Let me
down
know.
from the 41.
And the Texans first down. A gain of 15.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it took a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Cover 4 quarters. They definitely going to
First
the
down
air. If they
from the
don't, we'll stop
41.
them to line.
Here's Stroud again. This is complete to Schultz.
10 for 2.
And he's going to be down at the 35-yard line. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
At the Eagles' 35-yard line.
Now it's Stroud on the keeper.
Let's stop.
Keeping
Let's
this
stop.
on
Get a read,
he
cover.
takes a hit, loses some yards too.
And cover 3
It's
Sky.
easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot cave, but that
Switch it
was
up.
not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Stroud now on 3rd. Finds him over the middle.
Whichever one take the
This
field
does
goal or
not
go
get
for it.
it. Looking short field, but the defender
In
is
free
there to
fire.
force this 4th
You come
down.
off the side and then grab the
They're
middle.
going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Running for it, Mixon. And this one's
That's why you can get a big
overthrown.
duck around
They
like
drive it
that.
backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to
Halfback
encircle
stretch. Let's
and
waste
cut
more
off that
time.
run.
But let's
Their
try to
reward,
score again and seal that.
getting off the field.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
Rushers.
A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop.
He
but
double
only
push.
managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They go play fake with Hurts.
Go on. Yeah.
Texans closing in, and they get to him. Hurts running the offense at max speed here.
An 11-yard loss on the play brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is a heater going
That's
deep.
cool. I want to try to get Jameson some yardage. I'm okay with that. Take 3 minutes left.
And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Number 6.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially if you go 20, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. Well, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd
Cover 4
down.
quarters. As they running.
Here he goes. Gotta have
We'll
this
take
on
that.
4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Eagles take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw
Back him
knocked
off
away.
somehow.
It's gonna send it back
H-back
to the line
power.
for 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll go play action. Too much lead on that throw. That falls
And
incomplete
flood.
ahead of his target. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. On now comes their punter.
D.
Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything
Cover
on
3
that return.
spy. Cover 3 spy.
The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And he's tackled for a short gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
To number 3, a 3-yard pickup. Brings up second
Damn,
on second down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Texans trying to make it a little nicer on that scoreboard. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It connects on the deep shot. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
Excuse me.
And the Texans first down.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Cover 6 winning and 1 line back on the blitz.
That's their first. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing again. It's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Give me free fire.
Pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over
on throw pass, wide receiver in on time to catch it. Halfback stretch. The halfback power up.
But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here.
Yeah, man, you see that blitz.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Taylor into the wear and tear alert. That means he almost is about to get hurt. Justin Fields.
Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline.
Halfback toss.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Toss play to Barkley. And they'll take it down at the 43-yard line.
Smash.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Fields now on 3rd.
Acceptable.
They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
In punt formation.
And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
Only use prevent because I feel like with cover 3, they're going to get downfield and they're going to score on me. Prevent.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Oh, okay.
Here he goes, one final shot.
Carter got him. This game. And we man. Very well.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
I'm talking about. How many points did we get to that? There's no way I could have slept on a loss like that after throwing like 2 interceptions and all that. I wasn't having that. Our coach is trying to get up there. Snap fantasy pack, quarterback nightmare achievement, NFL draft. Okay. Dak Vaughn is just becoming a monster. Pass coverage, take him to 91. He's already number 1 weak side linebacker in the NFL. Quinyon Mitchell, of course, man to man. Man's a monster, 92. I wonder how high they brought him up. He's number 9 ranked quarterback in the league, top 5%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the trades are over, right? Yeah, because we went past week 9. Was there anybody released into free agency that is worth something? No. So far, no. I don't see any names that would make me stop and sign them. Okay, so here's the thing about it. It's about to be almost 2 in the morning, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys chill, and guys and gals, actually. Go ahead and chill, enjoy the rest of your night. I have plans to hang out with my wife tomorrow, but once that's over, depending on the time I come in, I should be doing another stream. And yeah, go ahead and get you some sleep. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.